is Katie Hawkins from Unbridled Equine. Today we're going to do a little bit of how-to for massage on your horse's back. This is Capri. He's going to be our model for today. And I am working on specifically his two main back muscles, the longissimus dorsi and the latissimus dorsi, and then also the muscles that run in between each rib called the intercostal. So first I'm going to show you where the muscles are at. So the big longissimus dorsi is this large muscle. The horse's spine is here. So this muscle runs right along here, along their back. Right below it is the longissimus dorsi. This actually connects into the ribs. And you can feel there's a little bit of a shelf where the back muscles connect to the ribs. And then right here in between, they have 18 ribs, is an intercostal muscle in between each of the ribs. So to get started, the first motion we're going to do is we're going to do a gliding motion from the front up near the withers back to like where the SI or gluteal muscles would begin. So we're going to take our hand, mostly pressure in the palm, and we're going to rub our hand gently towards the gluteal muscles in the back. Usually it takes me 3 good swipes to get the longissimus dorsi and part of the latissimus dorsi. So you can do that a couple times. Moderate pressure. You can tell what the horse is liking. He's actually releasing right now. You can't see his mouth, but he's yawning and licking and chewing. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand in a little bit of a cupped motion, and I'm going to go now up and down. So from the spine down towards the ribs. I'm going to start up here at the withers, and I'm going to work my way back down those 2 back muscles. Does that feel good? Yeah, he's checking it out. So up and down. I release going up and then I push going down. In my cup of my hand, mostly my fingers are doing this motion all the way to the back. And then you can work your way back up as well. And I like to alternate between those two, maybe 2 or 3 times on the back muscles. And then you can go back to your gliding motion again with the palm of your hand and then do the cupping motion again. The next part that I want you to do after you've worked on those long, big back muscles is I want you to focus a little bit on the ribs. So I open up my hand in between my fingers, and this is a little bit of a raking motion. I want you to, and you'll start to feel the ribs. Good boy. Oftentimes when you work on their ribs, they take a nice deep breath. This is really relaxing to them. If your horse's ribs are sensitive, they're definitely going to let you know. So you're going to open up your hand, and you're going to start going up and down in between the ribs with your fingers, gently. Start really gently because this can be a sensitive area, and you're going to go all the way to the back and then start making your motions a little bit longer so you can get down. The ribs are really big, so you're going to get down all the way down their barrel, and he is yawning, yeah, relaxing, taking deep breaths. You're going to go up and down. Your pressure again, start light, and then you can add a little bit more pressure as you go. Keeping those fingers open, going all the way back. That is something you could do maybe 6-8 times. The other portion that I want you to do once you've done the back muscles and then the ribs, and remember, these two are closely connected. So oftentimes if a horse is tight in their ribs, you might feel it in their back. If they're tight in their back, they also hold a lot of tension in their ribs. The next area I want you to go is right here. And in this area, there's a lot of acupressure points. I won't go into all of them because we'd be here a while, but I want you to take your fingers in kind of that cupped position, and I want you just to rub right in here in this little groove. You'll feel their 18th rib ends there, and then up through their back. And I want you just to rub up and down here. You're actually going to get a lot of the acupressure points just by rubbing. Again, moderate. If the horse will take it a little bit deeper pressure, and that will release those points right through there. All right, guys, that was the back and intercostal muscles today with Mr. Capri. As always, if you have any questions about the work I did today for your horse specifically, if you're seeing something and you're wondering what's going on, always send me a message, an email, or DM me, and I'm always happy to respond back. All right, have a good one. Bye.